Here we are again, strangers, where the water meets the land, at Peaceful Bay. Continuing our tour of the West Australian South Coast, on this episode we'll visit Denmark's Dinosaur world and be amazed at the Valley of the Giant Trees whilst camped on a property in the area. So settle in for this little adventure with us once again. Denmark's farmhouse cheese factory. Kids love cheese, so let's go check it out. There are all kinds of goodies in this cheese factory shop, from meats, sweets, and bottles of wine. Everything you'd want with some cheese. Just check it all out. Olives, rainbow olives. It's hard to decide what you want with all this variety on offer. Cheeses to choose from. Cafe at the cheese factory in Denmark. You can't do a tour, but we did get a few little goodies. We're going to have some smoko here, some cheese and some olives, and some, look what else. Some dill pickles. Yeah. We enjoy a cuppa while Jo destroys this homemade sausage roll. Not bad at all, she reckons. It's time to move on to the next thing. See if we can find some dinosaurs. Dinosaur world. Lola.
She's a little sun cognac, which is a little South American.
Can you see yourself in there? Where?
The real one? Oh, the baby. There's a baby in the cave.
The real snakes.
I want to be alive.
That's a car.
Oh my god.
Dinosaur World, where the past meets the present, is a must-stop for the young and old, located between Denmark and Walpole, with plenty of parking for travellers with vans. There's more to see than just dinosaurs, with snakes, birds, and kangaroos in the mix.
Hello, Sid. Hello, Darling. Hello, Sid.
Hello.
Scarlett, can you grab your bag for me?
Hello, Sid. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Lots of birds, huh? It's just...
These parrots are out to entertain everybody, extroverts of the feathered kind. It's a great way to take a break from driving, taking a relaxing stroll around the many birds and enclosures.
Hi guys, you want to hold the bird?
His name's Tom.
Yeah, Tom. He's an Alexandrine parrot.
from India. This is Molly. She doesn't really know what one of them are. Hi Molly. You be good. No, you can't have the camera. Did you want to hold the bird? It's on your arm.
Hey, Molly. Hey, Molly.
Good girl.
Hey, Molly.
Bree and Joe making new friends. They're very impressed with the gentle nature of these normally wild animals.
Lola, she's a son Tonya. She's from Brazil. The little one. The girls look so much like Mum. To see.
And we find more dinosaurs about the place. These things were huge. The whole family could fit in the mouth of this one, wow.
There's ticks all over him.
More friendly animals can be found. These critters aren't afraid in the slightest. Kids are able to get up close and interact for a memorable experience.
There's a dirty tick.
Mind the ticks though.
Hello.
I wonder exactly what's going on here. If anybody knows what this behaviour is about, please let us know in the comments. I'd like to understand this better.
Are they coming back? How do you know?
Well, we've done the full circle and we're back to the beginning. We spent about an hour here all up so far. We take the time to speak with the parrots again before we leave. And just as we're about to leave, we've been stopped in our tracks by a snake. They couldn't wait to get their hands on this little one.
Turn around so you're facing the light.
If that's enough then, it's time to hit the road and find the land of the giants.
Let's see that you still got your
Oh, we went back and like looking at it. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna jump. Yeah, let's try to fly. Yeah.
Well, for the rest of the day's exploration, we're at the Valley of the Giants, and we're going to do the treetop walk. We'll park down there in the car park. There's plenty of room for vans and stuff, so you can do it on your travels. Not sure how long it takes, but I've been told about an hour is long enough. We'll see you in there.
On arrival at this treetop adventure, you'll find plenty of interactive displays, letting people learn about the forest and its inhabitants.
Is this real?
Yeah, it's real. It's just dead. It's been stuffed.
So they got the dead cat.
Yeah. You probably find a bullet hole in it somewhere.
It's a wild cat.
So it's just $52 for a family to get into the Valley of the Giants treetop walk.
Well, here we go. Now's a good time to say if you're scared of heights. At least it's not windy.
Like a monkey in her true form.
You are a monkey?
Look at monkeys.
Ever so slowly we ascend up amongst the treetops, occasionally looking down towards the forest floor. It looks to be a fair way down. These red tingle trees do grow rather tall, some of which are over 400 years old, and are said to have been around for some 65 million years. And for a different perspective, it's a great idea to enjoy the giants from the forest floor. Check out the chunks on these things.
You can get inside.
This one's burnt out. It's still growing though, life left in it yet. Anybody home?
Open.
Did you knock?
Open the door.
He wouldn't be home.
Finally we make it to our farm stay on the outskirts of Peaceful Bay. Greeted straight up by some furry friends. So we're staying at this place near Peaceful Bay called Nutkin Lodge, and it's like a farm stay, and he's gone to some effort actually to make it nice for people to stay around this area. There's a few sheep on his property, a couple of dams. In the mornings you see the kangaroos about the place, and I'll just spin you around so you can have a look. And so this is pretty much it. He's got this big open paddock and it's quite breezy and cool here at the moment. You can see a couple of vans and parked around the place. And there's a homestead up there with a toilet and shower that you can use. We also have these lodges. You can hire these out. And he's put in a little playground so the kids can amuse themselves. So it's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty amazing. You're pretty much in the bush here. And it's a bit late in the afternoon, you really can't make the ocean out over there, but it's like, it's not far away at all. There's like 3 or 4 little dams about the place. And the beauty of this spot for us is, with our camper, if you're in a caravan, it's $25 a night, which is pretty reasonable. I'm not sure what the lodges are. I'll just get this drainer and give you a better look at the area around here. So this is the local shop. Looks like it's a general store, post office, a lot. He's not smiling. Eh?
I call to the mountains sitting across the bay.
So this is Peaceful Bay. It's quite calm in here. Let's see why it gets its name. Try our luck at some fish in here. There's another beach around the corner over there. And another one behind this point, so we have no luck here. We'll go further afield. Well, we hope you've enjoyed so far. Please smash the like and subscribe tabs for us. And we'll see you again on the next one. Shoo-a-roo for now.
About places we have gone and things we've done and the things still to come.